You bought my salted meat last time, but Arendelle showed interest as well.
Well, whenever you have more salted meat, let me know. Buy some.
I shall be by again.
Your meat is delicious. Hope you are.
I know it is. Thank you. I agree.
You're a big bitch. Look at you, you're huge. You're floating.
You're floating. What is this thing?
You're sinking.
I'm the echo.
I see.
You're going
What
to have
does
to
it
tell
be
your
here?
boss about the stuff with his bed.
Look out, don't worry.
Very large. Remember when I said about dragons being as big as a building?
Yes.
Maybe here was.
Meow.
I don't even know what to compare it to.
Yeah.
Very large.
Meow.
I am not a cat.
Meow.
Please excuse me.
El gato. Mucho grande el gato.
I do not speak your language.
Grande gato.
I do not know what that means.
That's what Miyako calls you, another cat.
I am not a cat.
I know you're not, but that's just what Miyako calls you.
Do you understand the basics of evolution, Christopher?
More or less, I think.
Or should I say monkey
I
man?
think it was more guy. Oh. I mean,
Do I have a
there's
tail?
a theory that human.
Do I walk on all fours? Do I meow?
Do you?
No.
Do you?
Okay.
Do you?
Do you scratch your armpits and eat bananas?
Yeah. Yeah.
And ooh ee ah.
No, I don't.
And I am not a cat.
Okay, fair. You make a sound argument. I'm sorry. I just.
Arendelle. What is Christopher plotting against me?
I'm not plotting anything. It's just an idea.
I've never had a cat, so I don't really know what he's
I am not a
saying
cat,
now.
Arendelle.
Smiling at some
Please
point.
make sure you obtain a map.
Why would I smile?
Will do.
Make sure he tries to at least.
Why wouldn't you smile?
It's not mating season.
Look depressed as fuck.
Hey.
Have a good day.
Yellow, would you like to try some of his meat?
Likewise.
Bear meat.
What does it have to do with smiling?
I only smile during mating season. 'Tis I, losers. Welcome. Feast your scrawny little human eyes on the beastkin. Yes. Meat shall be sold.
Oh. You going in right as I'm leaving?
Yes. I had work bullshit,
This is an
okay?
unfortunate day.
I had
That's
work bullshit.
very fair. That is very fair.
Hey, you know, make a few $100s for missing a couple hours of Aether. Meh.
Yeah,
What can you
that's
do?
very fair. I'm gonna be at Aether for another 2 hours, so that I can wake up in the morning and hate my life on the way to work.
Nice. Nice. Dude, the question is, hello! The question is, do you have to walk to work? Because that is the ultimate wake up.
No, I have to drive. Well,
You
What
could
the fuck
walk.
happened?
You
So this damn
bitch.
I could walk with this.
Sorry, what?
What happened?
They were
there's
making
no-
wine. Making wine.
yeah.
They're winemakers now.
Yellow.
They've give up the adventuring
And
life,
now we have this.
and now they're winemakers.
Okay. Okay.
I'm bullying you.
The others are going to follow, I think.
I can't believe Strider's not gonna be at Afterburn tomorrow.
I know, what a dick. Why wouldn't he be at Afterburn tomorrow?
He didn't hear what I said.
He didn't
The joke lost.
He didn't respond to the ping. Like it's like he doesn't even care.
Can't believe it.
It's like he doesn't even care, bro. What is that?
Alright, I'm heading out. Go ahead,
Alright,
man.
take care.
Next time you come to Aether and you can be here on time, we should do catch.
Dude, I was so ready to do catch it today because I needed it so bad.
Good shit,
Oh my
Fairlord.
god.
Good shit.
Alright, yeah.
I'll
next
try and
time.
be around next week if you wanna.
I should be, but
you are?
I will reconfirm my schedule.
Yeah, I have to double check my schedule as well, so we'll see.
When did that?
Alright.
I'm here to.
Bye, have fun.
You too.
Oh, I will. Oh, I will. I will.
Oh my god.
Crate, come to me.
Curiosity, your ship wouldn't happen to have a catalytic converter on it
great.
that I could steal the platinum out of, would it?
Well, you know,
Have you seen what's inside
until
my crate?
recently, no. But it
No.
Nothing. Nothing actually. Nothing. But
Alright,
I'm gonna.
so-
Damn, you know what you should do? You should put a meme of its mating
No, no.
scene
That's
in
the.
there.
That's the goal. That's
Oh
what.
my
That's what we're
God,
gonna
that's
do.
fucking phenomenal.
That's what we're gonna do.
Catalytic converter.
Oh my god, I had my volumes up so loud because of Afterburn. Ugh,
Yeah, that happens.
it does. Alright. I'm gonna go in
I go.
and be a hero. You're out of here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go, so it's.
Fine,
I wanna hang
okay.
out with Weird before he has to go to bed for work.
Alright, alright. Bye, have fun! I should go pee before I go in, huh? I should. Let me do that. Alright. 20 seconds, here we go. Good day. Hmm.
This could be anywhere between like 2 minutes and 2 years, basically.
It could be in 35. It could be because of the
Pardon me.
Gil, maybe they have something for your headache.
No,
Good
I
day.
don't know what I need.
Oh, hey. Avenor.
I could go get
She could probably take
Or help you the dawn.
No, I need
You're
meat.
fine.
Vorror, do you have good meat today?
Sure.
Well, I was
talking about the man out of the crystal.
Oh, looking good.
Let's
It's-
have fun
the
with it.
summer coat is coming in.
Because I don't want anyone fucked with any further.
I am sorry, the what?
I see the summer court is coming in for some.
We have a dangerous
Right.
key and a crystal.
Here, usual rate.
Or a dangerous crystal with
Thank
a
you.
key.
Market plus 30%.
Which way is it, Art?
I appreciate it. Good day.
Is it in the storage?
Once it vanished, I
Hey,
tried
Laura,
to use
Laura,
creation magic on it.
Just do me a favor and just place
Sure.
it in
I
storage,
got
please.
something pretty fucked if you'd like to hear it.
First,
Oh, sorry.
what meat you got in today?
I have elk.
Good cuts or medium good cut, or just any particular one?
Do I make bad
All right.
cuts, Adric?
No, no. I have heard legendary tales from Christopher that your meat is the best in town.
Freshest. Oh yeah. If you want some.
How much for a
food,
pound?
You can ask this guy. He's
What is a silver per pound?
I'll take 3 pounds.
Sure. I will leave it in the storehouse for you.
Alright, so up
Or do you want to take it
Thank
from
you.
here? It is up to you.
I throw it in the storehouse. I'll be cooking it later.
It's 10
Very
silver
well.
for gold.
Filet.
I thought so.
100
I have
copper
more
for
than
silver,
3 if
10
you need
silver for
more.
gold, 10 gold for good platinum. Right? Yeah, I'm yeah, okay, so if you want a crystal,
you
I
can
have it in my bag.
memories
I'm
using
locking
magic,
that in the
correct?
Underforge.
Alright, that's the best place to do it because that can explode, it will take the whole island. I think the amount of
I'm
damage
locking
inside.
it in the Underforge.
Pardon me.
Put it in the very
back. I don't think
Yes, you can mess with memories using magic, can't you?
I mean, a mage can seal memories and stuff like that, but those are pretty strong spells, and usually mine FNE mages are the ones who can do it. I can disenchant them, but I cannot make them.
Have you ever
What
heard
I
of
wish you knew.
Tempest? Tempest? Like...
Yeah, Tempest is our one of our best mind mage in town.
I know, I have
under
him
the
locked on my
Archmage.
deepest... I have him locked my deepest compressed memories for a reason.
Oh wow!
Oh,
I didn't
wish I
find them when I
could
checked into
put
your
a
mind. So
That's
they're,
how good they're hidden.
Yeah. Sorry?
Sometimes I wish I could forget a few things.
I mean, if you really want to forget some things, you can ask.
You should try a therapist.
You know what? I
You
don't
know,
think a therapist
you know
would
what
help
I
what
wish? The
need.
healing mage was the therapist. Or the Archmage of Healing was the therapist, because that's a legendary form of healing.
Oh
That
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
No, for now we won't need her.
We don't have a therapist
We don't
on
need
the
your services for
island.
now,
Do you
but,
know how many
I
people
mean, we'll
probably
keep
fucking
that in
need it
mind.
at this rate?
I am sure many citizens do.
The crystal with a key in it. It's got a lot of mana.
Do you know if the
Well, too
Healers
much.
Guild
Yeah, I barely chipped it and I almost blew up myself.
makes
so-
people infertile?
I tried to use creation magic and it
I
fucking
wouldn't
flew
be
me back.
surprised if the practice is there.
I didn't do anything.
I should take Christopher there.
I'm not sure how much.
You know what? Good for him if he wants a
Yeah,
procedure.
like
Oh,
that.
I do not know if he
wouldn't want to risk
does.
your life over
I just
that,
can't
so-
imagine 50 Christophers running around. It
He
horrifies
definitely
me.
needs that procedure.
Yeah.
If that's the case. That's too many humans.
No, the amount of mana he has.
I agree.
It might not be enough. With the amount of mana that Crystal has, it will not be enough to
Right.
hold it in.
My business is concluded. Thank you again.
Thank you, Adric.
Lovely cut.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Idolad, how much meat do you
Purposefully
normally
releasing
have
the
on
mana
you when you go
while
to sell?
after a delay after I've gotten out of the area.
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, I get it.
I guess, I'll tell Adric about the possibility and we'll look into it. Because I
Out
want
of
to be sure that
curiosity,
we do
lad.
that safely.
How much meat do you normally carry when you come up here?
Usually 10 pounds.
How many pounds do you have left?
I have 7.
Alright,
Actually, yeah,
so
the
that
forest
would be... What would it be,
is a
7
give and
gold?
take type system.
Silver.
Maybe giving it all that mana could be a good idea.
Alright, well,
Whenever
if
we can
it's...
go back at least.
We'll keep that in mind. For now, we're gonna be locking it down
What is it per pound?
at the
1 silver per
our
pound.
other forge.
It would
for
be
now,
7
for
silver.
safekeeping. But yeah, those are good ideas.
I'll just
We'll
give you
look
the
into it.
gold and take the rest of it. I can't be arsed to get change.
You are overpaying, but it is up to you.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I...
Help yourself. What is all that's
Where does
left
that
in
come
there?
from?
Luckily, I got a bag of holding. It's gonna...
Crystal.
I have a crate of holding. Look how well it holds my meat.
The crystal.
As far as I know,
Indeed it does.
you
And please
found,
don't
like,
say
a-
it like
this
that again,
arc
lad.
that
That's...
is,
That,
like,
you know,
contained
that's a little bit
this
weird.
strong like,
I do not
steel
understand
container
why.
That had a lock on it.
You know
We
what,
just
fella?
unlocked it. And
You
it was
see, I
inside.
have a crew of 20
What if
people
the
I
key
need
was
to
to that
feed.
lock?
Me and you could make an arrangement.
But it's,
I am open to arrangements.
The sphere has
My
already been
previous
unlocked,
one
there's no
ended.
more lock on it.
I only have a fur arrangement with
Yeah, but what
Adric.
if it was the key to that? And
Alright, so that's it
Why did you
currently
put the key
stands.
for it inside the same thing for it to be unlocked? It makes no sense.
I'm getting a
Why
little
is
bit
this
of a
key so
headache when I look
important?
there. Let me quickly come
I
over
don't
here.
know. That's the
That
thing.
is fine.
So as it currently
Exactly.
stands, I have to feed 20
Maybe they
people
did
3
something
meals
stupid.
a day.
No,
We need
no,
every
the
type
person
of
that made
meat.
the lock is not.
Some people
that
like
stupid.
chicken, pork, elk, so on and so forth. Some people don't give a rat's ass. They'll just eat.
If you went to that much effort to secure
If you can supply me with an assorted meat list, I'll pay whatever price you want per list.
Yeah, I cannot read.
Assorted is a little
much
bit more
than
trouble.
What I just did. So, but yeah, it is pretty important.
We usually just target the
Just that the amount of mana
non-mating pairs.
inside would be enough to make an explosion big enough to destroy the whole island and then some. That's why we have to be careful.
How about this? We can still make a deal.
Need a big crystal.
Sure.
Because we tend to also save meat and salt, you know, store it away and keep it preserved.
That much mana, but we'll
Every time you come here, find me on the island. I'll buy whatever stock you have left, and then I'll just salt preserve it.
Sure.
I guess we could,
Sure.
but we'll have to.
But, you know, just to make sure you make money and make everyone happy, come to me last. I'll just take whatever's left.
Very
And
well.
if there's none left, then just tell
That's
me.
a good idea, actually. I'll mention to Adrix, see if we can actually unload that mana.
And
easily.
because of whatever poundage you have, I'll just give you the gold equivalent. So if it's 7 pounds again, I'll just give you a gold. You walk away with a bit of extra money, and I have food from a crew.
That will work. I can mobilize the tribe. Good day, Dale.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't want to put too much
finish
mana.
up series, you know, I'm always looking to buy more meat, so
I am sorry he bought my last meat.
Taking some countermeasures.
Well, you
It
know,
might
as I
break-
said,
it
you know,
might-
doing the business
it
and
might
whatnot.
stabilize the land and make buildings fall over. And
I managed to
all
actually,
kinds of
you
directions,
know,
so we
I
have to
get
be
it so I
careful
can
with
eat it, and somebody has actually bought me some of that beef, so I got you from a while ago.
Yeah, that's actually it'll be one of we could use it as parts.
You know, I'm not
Some of
against.
that, I know.
I'm a pirate, but I'm not a dick. Here, have a pound. No sweat
of
off
what?
my shoulder. Take it.
Pound of what?
Elk.
Elk meat.
Oh no, I still got 3 pounds of elk, so that's fine.
Alright.
I was gonna ask if you had anything, you know, different.
I do not. I sold all my pelt to the forge.
Ah, don't worry about it.
And the rest of the meat to him.
Yeah, I'm just talking the meats.
It is all gone.
Oh. Like I said, that's fine. Like I said,
Alright, no,
it can
that's
take
fine.
as much time as
Y'all
And
don't,
also,
you know,
if you ever need ale or raw material, that's what I specialize in.
Like I said,
Did you say
we are
ale?
aware, and
Ale and raw material. Well, not just ale, any alcohol. Grog, elven wine when we can find it. We have a guy that makes dwarven ale on board our ship. That takes a while. We barely get the barrel of it.
You don't know nothing about whiskeys?
We know you're around.
We'd have something similar, but we've never really had a whiskey.
I mean,
I need help
You see on the
identifying
island,
something.
right?
You want to give it a shot? Not literally, it's just taking the whiffs and looking at it. I can't be, you know, it's expensive.
I
Give me the
I
bottle, I can see.
We see you around the island, so you know we can find you.
But yes, we also specialize in alcohol and raw materials like ores, wood.
I may take you up on the
Like I
oars.
said, no sweat off our backs.
No, let me smell that. Let me just.
I'll let
We
you decide
appreciate
if
it,
you get
yes, though.
advantage or
Thank
not.
you.
Does alcoholism count as an advantage?
Yes.
I
Yes.
Alright, good. Alright, good.
you said you're a merchant that does alcohol, so I think you should personally.
Yeah, okay, and alcohol. Alright, 18.
You're gonna notice
hey,
immediately that
Savage
it's
cheating on his wife.
high elven.
What?
The blue one.
Alright, well, good news for you. It's a high elven whiskey for what you consider the whiskey.
That is not honorable.
We'll get that list of supplies to you
Well, here you go.
guys soon.
What the hell are
Yeah,
you
at least
talking
it's
about?
good whiskeys.
Let's
Somebody
get
told me
us
this was
the
a
supplies for the alchemy guild.
potions of
Starbucks Center.
adrenaline.
I didn't send her for supplies. I just said if anybody has any kind of ice. What kind of supplies were they asking for?
All kinds, like
It's been some time.
tables, instruments, metal.
I was just wondering.
Ales, raw materials,
Explosives.
weapons, and spices is also what I deal in. But the spices and the weapons are on the down low. The lesser
We're
the
going to
seller
be
compared to the raw
expanding on
materials
the
and
rooms,
ale.
But before we can even think about furnishing them, we need to be able to actually.
I might be interested in some more in the future.
Oh.
I will let you know.
Which building is it?
We carry everything from
It's not
copper,
here
bronze,
right now,
and on the rare occasion we can get it anything above well,
We're creating
gold and
a guild
diamonds.
hall inside of the wilds.
Very rarely will we get things like mithril and above. It's very rare to find, near impossible.
This is just for reinforcing the encampments for my tribe. It would be iron at
I'd
best.
recommend either regular steel or dwarven steel, which I tend to carry both of.
Stone door has to do with the alchemy guild. This.
I see.
You don't get some alcohols on you now.
That I let people use the ingredients.
I do have a small barrel of dwarven ale.
Yeah, no,
How much you want for it?
It's not alchemy. Tell them you can use
It's like a barrel that's big if you go from the ground. It's not at a normal size.
That's fine. It's a mini keg, is what you're saying.
Anyone like that?
Basically.
My store.
How much you want for it?
Just let me know who uses it.
Okay, well, yeah.
It depends on what you. Are you looking to take the entire thing off of me, or just like a drink?
No, the whole thing.
You want the whole thing?
Instruments inside.
Right, well.
Right, well, I guess we'll have that.
Oh yeah, I'll warn you. All the stuff we make is sea-aged because we're seafaring privateers, so it may have a bit of a
tables and instruments
different
before
taste.
the room is even created.
I guess you wanted to be proactive.
I don't scare. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got some customers. This fellas, he buys just about any alcohol they got on reason. That sounds like something he loves.
I drink to that. Oh wait, I do.
We are trying to bolster the forest around us before we start to dig
I
into the
realize
wall so that it doesn't get angry
being
when
an
we take
alcoholic
something away.
and a dwarf, my liver is fucking reinforced.
Okay.
But I still feel it failing.
It is very rich in resources.
It's terrible.
All the more reasons it sells it, makes the profits rather than kills in yourselves.
Oh no, don't worry, I got two of them. I can sacrifice one.
Trying to make it to where we can embolden,
But let's say
bolster the energy inside of the forest. Things that are able to be consumed, things that are considered fuels or food.
I mean, our friend here says allow good elk meat if you want some meat for that.
It's going to be a lot more than just one person's able to provide. That's why I was
What I know.
the whole guild. So far, they may have given it themselves, but I haven't really received any of these to give a bulk offering.
Here's 20 gold.
I know what my merchandise worth, but as it comes nearer to my time to head back down below to the sea, I tend to give discounts because I'm just trying to get stock off.
Oh no, I gets it. Merchants. I knows what you mean, but I still feels like you deserves highest qualities. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna sell this for profits.
But it's only able to supply a particular part of
On top of that, if you're looking for anything, well, we don't have ale. I do have 2 bottles of elven wine left over for the ones we found.
I try not to drink. I do dishonorable things when I drink. I try not
to be completely fair, I'm gonna be honest with you, lads.
Hello there.
The symbol on my back should tell you precisely how I get most of my merchandise.
I don't really care where it comes from as long as it gets a good price.
But of course. For
And
example, the
I don't get
wine.
hassled for it.
Oh no, of course. No. Everything that comes up here, everything. As far as you're concerned, everything I bring up here is legally bought. But we know. But we know.
Some people chew on some of
I don't ask.
nutrients. I think you may have heard of it.
That said, not today's, but I might talk to you again about them spices that you got on the down low.
I say down low for the simple fact is that it's not as profitable as ale and raw material.
Oozes tend to be, but there's also
Fair
other
enough,
types of
but
slime.
We also have a small contract with a small band of miners inside of Ingo Top. So they also help us get some of the ores. We pay them, they mine for us, you know how it is.
I got you. I got to go. I don't want to cut and runs, but real quick, so y'all's ever gets fishes?
Is that normal?
I did yesterday.
I'm familiar with my slime physiology.
Next time you get some good sized fishes, I know somebody who would like some.
Sure, you got it down.
It seems to be
I appreciate
a
it.
small
I'll pay you
crystal-shaped
just like
diamond
usual.
on the
Or we
edge
could
of
go
the
fishing
disk.
sometime.
As
I
he
caught them
squeezes the
myself.
tube, you are able to see something light up
Never been
inside
fishing.
and the diamond shine
It is very relaxing,
into the
as
slot
opposed
as
to
he moves it left and right.
spear hunting animals.
I'm a private.
I mean, I don't spears. I just, I sneaks up on them and then I just eats them.
No, fair. That is fair.
I'd be worried if you actually did enjoy it.
I do not have a
So
constrictor to tie them down. So.
And one of the most
Yeah, well, and then, I bite them and they get paralyzed and I just swallows them. But don't get me wrong, I still like sponge your meats because, you bites into a deer. Don't get me wrong, I like deer and I got that deer you gave me the other days, but I don't like having to, you gotta bite the heads off, so I don't want to swallow the antlers and it's a mess, and you know what I mean.
I can't imagine trying to swallow antlers. So.
Yeah, it's not nice, but
it sounds horrific.
Anyways, I got some other deliveries to do, but I appreciate it, and I'm sure I'll talk to you soon.
You are welcome. Have a wonderful day.
Takes it easy.
You as well.
It's what I tried to do afterwards if I want to forget.
Oh,
After taking the oath to die on the high sea, I set off to the place where my original ship sunk and tried to join my crew, might I
The
say.
same way that humans under intense sunlight begin to have darker skin.
Well, like I said, if you really want to seal some of those memories away,
If you find a lobster inside
Tempest
of deep
is
ocean
your best
conditions,
bet. If not, I might.
are a much
I think I know
deeper
some mind mages, but I'll have to look into them.
But then as
with
they
them.
surface, they begin to become more red, reddish in
I'm
tone.
not proud of what I did that day, but...
I fear if ever
Oh,
they
yeah, there.
actually have a tan. It's
I
not
get it.
possible, but
There's
it
sometimes
is.
things we're not proud of. Hey, Rivera.
No, I've
so,
seen your race tan
are you good?
before.
Anything
Just like
else,
lobster, they don't
or?
turn
I am sold out. I am good.
They're red.
Yeah, excellent.
Thank you.
yes, he just fed my crew for the next week, so we got the
I hate to say
contract.
this, but were you ever curious about the race of Oni began to be?
Somebody had sex with somebody.
Actually, to this day, I still go back and visit the
Congratulations,
site.
you're both stemming from the same
The
origins.
site where my original crew
Why
went
do you
down.
think that Oni tend to be red and blue?
That's actually I would say amazing to be able to find where the place
Some
in the
run
sea
hot,
that
some
it
run
happened,
cold,
because
some run the
it's all
Good day.
water, so it's
some
kind
run
of hard
so
to.
cold they
Oh,
all
yeah,
have
I know.
marks on the map. Anyways,
I get it. I
not
get
gonna-
it. I.
I'll return my box to the
Sometimes when
Seekers
I'm
really
nearby
quick.
the area
You'll
where
excuse
it's
me.
sunk, I think I can still hear their laughter.
I'm well aware of that. But
I will be back shortly.
Good luck, Vera.
Thank you.
Good hunting. Yeah.
tan on this high amount of heat.
Pretty fucked up, actually.
okay, no.
That's what happens in spring clothing.
With all respect, I know nothing about harpies.
Oh my god, I even put chat on my fucking... So late. I got here so late. Damn work. Boom. You know what? I will take this opportunity to go pee-pee really quick.
let you know about a formula over at university. I said you're man among men. Metro.
Can you see where the door is? Because it's squeaking a lot on my side.
I think it's somewhere down there.
Be right back. You bought my salted meat last time, but Arendelle showed interest as well.
Well, whenever you have more salted meat, let me know. I'll buy some.
I shall be by again.
Your meat is delicious. Hope you are.
I know it is. Thank you. I agree.
You're a big bitch. Look at you, you're huge. You're floating.
You're floating. What is this thing?
You're sinking.
I'm the echo.
I see.
You're going
What
to
is
have
a
to tell your
behir?
boss, Pat, about the stuff with his bed.
Don't worry.
Very large. Remember what I said about dragons being as big as a building?
Yes.
The behir was. I don't even know what to compare it to. Very large.
I am not a cat.
Please excuse me.
El gato. Mucho grande el gato.
I do not speak your language.
Grande gato.
I do not know what that means.
That's what Miyako calls you, another cat.
I am not a cat.
I know you're not, but that's just what Miyako calls you.
Do you understand the basics of evolution, Christopher?
More or less, I think.
Or should I say monkey
I
man?
think it was more Oh. I mean...
Do I have a
there's
tail?
a theory that human...
Do I walk on all fours? Do I meow?
Do you?
No.
Do you?
Okay.
Do you?
Do you scratch your armpits and eat bananas?
Yeah. Yeah.
And ooh, ee, ah.
No, I don't do
And I am not a cat.
Okay, fair. You make a sound argument. I'm sorry, I'm just...
Arendelle. What is Christopher plotting against me?
I'm not plotting anything. It's just an idea.
I've never had a cat, so I don't really know what he's
I am not a cat, Arendelle.
Smiling at some point. Make sure you obtain a map.
Why would I smile?
Will do. Make sure he tries to at least.
Why wouldn't you smile?
It's not mating season.
Look depressed as fuck.
Hey.
Have a good day.
Yellow, would you like to try some of his meat?
Likewise.
Bear meat.
What does it have to do with smiling?
I only smile during mating season. You bought my salted meat last time, but Arendelle showed interest as well.
Well, whenever you have more salted meat, let me know. Buy some.
I shall be by again.
Your meat is delicious. Hope you are.
I know it is. Thank you. I agree.
You're a big bitch. Look at you, you're huge. You're floating.
You're floating. What is this thing?
You're sinking.
I'm the echo.
I see.
You're going
What
to have
is
to
it
tell your
here?
boss about the stuff with his bed.
Look out, don't worry.
Very large. Remember when I said about dragons being as big as a building?
Yes.
Maybe here was. I don't even know what to compare it to. Very large.
I am not a cat.
Please excuse me.
El gato. Mucho grande el gato.